Turn down the lights, grab a blanket, maybe some snacks, and make sure you're somewhere comfortable. Because tonight, I've got a chilling Minecraft story, but before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help us improve the YouTube algorithm and reach more listeners like you. Now, let the story begin. Steve and Alex had been traveling for days when they found it, a massive dark oak tree in the middle of a forest that didn't appear on any map. It towered over the others. Its roots were twisted and thick, rising from the earth like the ribs of something ancient buried beneath the ground. At its base was a small abandoned shack made of mossy cobblestone, nestled between the roots. It was late. They decided to stay the night. That was their mistake. The first sign was the silence. Not a single cricket chirped. No zombies groaned. Even the wind stopped. Steve woke up to a sound, scraping, like wood bending and groaning under pressure. He looked outside. The tree's roots had shifted, they were closer. Alex stood near the window, staring. "They're moving," she whispered. By morning, the entire hut had been surrounded by thick roots. Walls of bark. No path out. They tried to mine through it, but their tools bounced off like the wood was enchanted. Indestructible. Steve climbed to the roof and spotted something strange, a single trapdoor in the middle of the massive trunk. It pulsed with faint green light. With no other choice, they opened it, and climbed down. The inside of the tree was hollow, a long vertical tunnel lined with living bark and glowing green vines. The deeper they went, the warmer it got, and the quieter it became. Until they heard it, heartbeat. Slow. Deep. Coming from below. They reached the bottom. A circular chamber carved into roots, filled with hundreds of player skulls, cracked, mossy, old. In the center was a single spore blossom, breathing. It turned toward them, even though it had no eyes. A voice echoed, not through the air, but directly into their minds. "You've come to feed the root." The ground cracked. Hands of wood burst from the floor, grabbing Alex. Steve swung his sword wildly, nothing worked. The roots just kept coming. In desperation, Alex threw an ender pearl upward, blind teleport. Pop. They reappeared on the forest edge. When they turned around, the tree was gone. So was the hut. Just an open field of tall grass, swaying gently in the wind. Sleep well. And if you ever see a tree that doesn't belong, don't sleep near it.